Okay, this video is on how to turn a Moviemaker project into a DVD. The old Moviemaker, you could do it directly. You cannot do that anymore. So when I'm done with Moviemaker, and this isn't about how to use Moviemaker, it's how to make a DVD, but when I'm done, I have to save it as a video file. So I go to the file, save movie, and then when I go to save movie, why it's not coming open. Save movie. There we go. I want to go high definition display, and I want to have it on this MPEG, and I'm going to just make it test movie just for this demo. And so it's going to turn whatever you've done in Moviemaker into one video file altogether, whether you've done pictures, video clips, music, whatever you've done, it's going to put it all into one big video file. Once I've done that, I'm done with Moviemaker. You might want to play it to test it to make sure it's the way you want it, make sure the sound works, all the good stuff. But I'm basically done with Moviemaker. I'm not going to save this because this was just a little display. Now I'm going to open up something called DVDFlick. Which may or may not be on your computer. If it isn't, you just put it in a work order or call me if it's an emergency and I'll put it on there. DVDFlick is what then lets you do kind of some of the stuff you did in Moviemaker, but not as pretty, but it lets you burn a DVD. So I'm going to take, and it says add title. Really this is add videos, so I'm going to add that test movie that I just made in here, and you can see it just added. It's not very long. That's what the title of it is. If I double click on it, I can change the title to whatever, and accept that. And now it's just going to say that in the menu if I go that far. Now there's lots of stuff that you can do with this. If you go to the to the guide, you can read a whole bunch of stuff in the guide. Just click on English and it tells you a lot of what I'm about to say. So I'm going to go to project settings, and this is how to turn it into a DVD. I go down here to burning, and I'm going to say, hey, I'm going to burn this project to it. What do I want to label it? Whatever you want to label the DVD, that's what it shows as the name when you stick in the disc. I'm going to verify it. I'm going to eject the tray so I know when it's done. That's if you're going to make one disc and make copies. You could just easily create an image of it and then burn multiple ones of it, but I'm just going to do one today. So general, I'm going to name my project here real fast, and then down here in the video, that's normal. Playback, that's all normal, and I think I'm ready to go. There we go. So now I'm accepting that as my what's going to happen when I create the DVD button. If I don't say I'm going to burn it here, then when I go to make the DVD, it's not going to burn it. So I create DVD, it's going to say, hey, you've already done this before, are you sure you want to do it again? Yes. The project will be burnt to disk after it's finished. Please make sure there's a blank disk in there. Okay. Actually, it's on the other screen there. So now it's going through the stages of making the video. And by the way, in here, if it's a really long video, you can add chapters, you can add bookmarks, all kinds of stuff you can do on there. But DVDFlick then is going to turn that video file you made with Moviemaker and then turn it into a actual DVD when it's all done. And now it's burning my disk and automatically opening up image burn on the other screen, which is actually the software it's using. That is already installed in your computer. And it's going and doing the actual burn when it's done. And this is going to make an actual DVD that I can throw into a normal DVD player for playing at home afterwards if you're making something as a class project. And that's it. I'll get this installed. All you have to do is email me and let me know, and that doesn't count you, Mrs. House, because you're the one who asked me to do this, so I'll be doing yours in just a bit. Thanks. Bye.